What's up? It is your guy, Mark My Words, coming back to you, man, with another one. Today we're going to talk about self-respect, man, and things that a self-respecting man would not do, okay? We often talk about things that we should do to become confident, more respectful, more successful, right? In better shape, in a better relationship, perhaps. But we have to talk about the things that we should not do. Anytime I have someone come to me and they want to improve themselves in any area, we have to talk about the things that we have to get rid of. Because most of the times getting rid of things leaves room. When you get rid of things, that leaves room for the positive things to be put in. And that's just that, all right? So if you like the information shared in this video, bro, make sure you share the episode. You know, there's somebody in your life who could benefit from the information, just like you did. If you make it to the end of the video, that means it was good info. So hit the share button, bro. It takes 5 seconds to send it to somebody you care about that can benefit, all right? Also, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel if you like the information. If you don't, I get it. You understand? But if you do, hit the like button, subscribe, man. That lets me know I'm putting out good content. That lets me know I'm coming through with good information that is helping brothers like you become better men. You understand? All right. So here's some things, man. I just was thinking about some things that a self-respecting man would not do, does not get involved with, does not build as a habit that he involves himself with, bro. So, man, we're just gonna start from the top and go to the bottom, man. Number one, man, a self-respecting man does not appear dirty, right? Does not keep his surroundings dirty. Doesn't have a dirty car that has all types of trash in it. Doesn't live in a home that's dirty with a lot of trash built up, right? That he doesn't clean up on a regular basis. A self-respecting man does not show up to events, meetings, work dirty. Now, I understand some of you have dirty jobs. I get that. So you can't help what you look like at work. But that has nothing to do with the shape that your car is in, how clean your home is, and how you present yourself in places other than being at work. So that's a main thing that a self-respecting man would not do. Also, bro, let's be clear. A self-respecting man, a man that commands respect from other people, he has some type of order with his finances. Some type of order. Bro, that does not mean that he's rich. A lot of the guys in your community that you respect are not rich. Most of them aren't rich, let's be clear. But there's some type of order in their finances. If you were to ask them how much liquid cash they have, they could probably tell you. If you ask them what are their financial goals for this year, they could probably tell you. If you could tell them what's 3 good money habits that they have, they could probably tell you. They're not disorganized with their finances, bro. And that's just that. They make sure that they're organized with their finances. And trust me, bro, that means if they got $20 at the end of a week because they paid bills, they have somewhere where that $20 is going. And it's not getting spent frivolously, all right? Something else a self-respecting man doesn't do. A self-respecting man does not allow disrespect from women. A self-respecting man, a man who actually respects himself and commands it from other people, does not accept disrespect from women. So there's 2 groups of women in this. Women that he's dating and everybody else. All right? So when it comes to the women that he's dating, he does not allow disrespect, bro. So that means if they're talking crazy, if they don't value his time, if they don't make true on their dates, if he has to call them to, he does not tolerate disrespect from women, and he will walk away from them, okay? Now, the other set of women, which are co-workers, perhaps neighbors, friends, family, he does not tolerate disrespect. And how he handles that, bro, is he distances himself from people who disrespect him. If they're disrespectful, calling him out his name, bringing harm to his family, he gets away from them. He doesn't continue to be in situations where he could continue to be disrespected. And that's that. So, also, a self-respecting man, okay, does not neglect his health. Does not neglect his health. knowingly. Like if you got a guy and you say, hey, what do you like to eat? Or what do you eat? Or you on any diet? And he says, oh, I just eat whatever I want, whenever I want. Or do you exercise? Or do you have any exercise plan? Oh, nah, I just do whatever I want, when I want. It's been working for me. That's not a self-respecting man, bro. A man who truly respects himself and truly demands respect from everyone else, bro. He does not neglect his health knowingly, bro. And that comes down to even getting regular checkups at the doctors, getting his blood work done. If he has meds, taking those on a regular basis and not playing around when it comes to administering those meds to himself. He does not neglect his health. And you know it, bro. When you see a guy who obviously neglects his health because that's what he looks like, it's hard to respect him. It's very hard to respect him, bro. Now, another thing a self-respecting man does not do. A self-respecting man does not waste a lot of time. Does not waste a lot of time. Now, there are several different viewpoints when it comes to time and whether or not it's wasted or not, okay? So, understand that this means most of his day is accounted for. Most of his day is planned, and most of his day has positive outcomes when he gets done doing what he's doing, right? So, meaning, a guy that respects his time and respects himself, he's not going to sit around and have mindless conversations that end up in debates or arguments and he gets nothing from. Also, he is not going to hang around people who waste time all day, don't get anything done, and don't bring positivity to his life. This guy is not going to spend time, even if he's relaxing. He's going to make sure that it's planned. Oh, I'm going to relax after work today. I'm going to help my wife clean up the house a little bit, and I'm going to sit down and relax and watch a nice movie. But bro, relaxation is rest. A lot of times that rest and relaxation with your partner, that is bonding time, bro. That's connecting with your partner. So that's not wasting time. This man does not waste his time. And that means anything. And that, again, when you are hooking up with friends to go hang out, bro, that's sharing good energy with people that you love and you care about. That's not wasting time. That man isn't going out at 9 o'clock at night, bro, and he's just out till whenever he gets home. And we all been there before, but we can all point toward a time where we didn't respect ourselves at the same rate we do now. A man who respects himself, bro, does not waste time. So, bro, if you want to build more self-respect for yourself, make sure you're not wasting a bunch of time. So schedule your time, schedule your events, schedule your errands, schedule your gym time, your haircuts, schedule everything that you can, right? You also want to make sure that you don't tolerate disrespect from women. Now, I would tell you that you shouldn't tolerate it from men as well, but most dudes know that. But there's a lot of guys who are trying to build themselves up that tolerate disrespect from women. And bro, that's not the way. Also, you have to have some type of schedule and some type of direction for your finances. Some type of plan for your finances. You have to. A man who has self-respect does not let his finances just go by the wayside and let things be disorganized, bro. Also, a man who has self-respect does not allow his personal items, his appearance, his home look a mess. He's not going to do that. He's not going to feel comfortable in that environment, bro, because he cannot respect people who keep their environment like that. So he wouldn't do it for himself. Whenever we want to enhance our self-confidence, our self-respect, right? Our security levels about ourselves, just to name a few. Most of the time, bro, 99% of the stuff that we need to do are things that we can control, man. Are things that we can control. Even if other people are involved, we still can control them, okay? So make sure you're dialing into these things, man, when you want to build your respect, when you want people to respect you more, when you just feel like you're not operating the way you should. Dial in on the things that you shouldn't be doing, bro, and it'll start to take, a lot of these things start to take care of themselves, all right? Now, I always tell you, bro, if you are the guy who has a situation like this and you've been in this dark area for quite some time and you can't seem to get out, and you might need some one-on-one coaching to get you to the other side. We have all been there. The biggest mistake you'll make is not seeking help, not seeking some type of plan. And that's that, all right? So if that is you, go down in the description, book a call with me, bro. We'll get on the one-on-one, we'll get on the Zoom, we'll try to figure it out. We'll see if you and I need to establish a relationship. That might not be the case. It might be that you actually need a therapist, or you need a nutritionist, or you might need a trainer, or you might need a family counselor in your area. If that is the case, bro, we'll work together and find you somebody in your area, all right? So the only way you fail at life as a man is if you don't look to improve. That's it. Bro, these guys that are great, they look to improve, man. And they're not too bashful and too shy to ask for help if they need it, to go for education if they need it, and seek out people who are doing better than them and say, bro, how in the world did you get here? What did you do? Those are the guys that end up great, bro. So don't ever be afraid to look for help, to seek help from other people, to look for resources, bro, that can enhance you. You're going to be a man to the day you die. I don't know about other things. I don't know what career you're going to have. I don't know what house you're going to live in. I don't know what car you're going to drive. What I do know is that you're going to be a man, okay? And if that's the case, you want to be the best one you can. So we're on this channel to keep getting better, bro, all right? So keep coming on here, keep watching the videos, keep communicating in the comment box, keep being a part of the discussions if you want to get better, all right? That's what we're going to do every day. So it is your guy, mark my words. I'll be back at you on the next one, all right?